Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to C.A.B.S. 17. You saw the wheels. It is a pair of gentlemen who are non-standard in their tire selections. Louise Champs on Gary Meusy there, and J-Concepts Hunks on the soon-to-be-seen Zobazu. Very nice. Very nice. Deepwood's one of my favorite tires, right? But the Deepwoods, which is the Louise Champ, and the Fast Tracks Rocco, it's the same tire with different stuff emblazoned on the sidewall. I have multiple sets of Deepwoods, and the problem that we encountered in the realm of Deepwoods is that as a multi-purpose, multi-surface tire, amazing. But if you get into the really hard of it, J-Concepts Green is going to come for it. And of J-Concepts Green, I've definitely mentioned this before, there are a number of tires that are neither situation specific, rig specific, insert specific, nothing. You just slap them. You slap them on. Megalithics and tusks and ruptures. Oh my. Those three are up at the top of that list. Hunks, Scorpios, Holds, I came in so much higher. And Zobazu is fitted with dig. That's the 1 point penalty if we employ dig. Now right here, dig would be great. Also, hold on. Let me reverto. I neglected to look. Those are indeed Traxxas GTS. We did not do our due diligence. We did not give Zobazu the wiggle. It is Element Factory Teams. Gary Meusy, you gotta wake the GTS up. Oh yes, okay. It looks different already. That's that cold start action. Yep. That's that cold start action. I've got edge to Gary Meusy here. Gary Meusy effortless into that first hit. Let me get the spot I want right there. You keep it down? Nope. Is not going to keep it down at all. He might have honestly been better off. Okay, he's got to run so bad. Zobazu is not looking good on the morning. Side hill is not the end all and nor the be all. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to give you one more try, and then you're going to take a 3. Oh, it's just bad this morning. It's real bad. Okay, go high line. Go high line. If you can hold high line. Nope. 5-3 at the side hill. Zobazu has already spent way too much time tumbling down a hill. So hopefully our good friend here can start to even things out. Otherwise, this is going to turn into one of those fact-finding expeditions where we try to find out what's wrong with him. Doesn't feel underdamped, so I don't think it's the shock. It's just doing a throw the weight thing around kind of a lot. Well, it was on the side hill. It's not here so much. When we get out here, I really have to look at them one after the other. The number will be the differential between the two. It's basically going to be a plus-minus affair. Would have been a great spot to use that dig. Yeah, he's definitely more happily at home right through here. Been another great dig moment right there. And every time he falls over, his battery tray disengages and his battery falls out. Yep, the battery is hanging down between the suspension links. I don't know if it's that the Velcro is giving out. It feels solid. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. It might be early, both in the day and in the competition. Oh, the chances of Zobazu pulling this one back is incredibly low. Gary Meusy, the all MEUS up out there, almost the exact same spot. They went into the almost the exact same point. MEUS portals, MEUS chassis, MEUS wheels. Not MEUS drive shafts. A little more tidy. Zobazu is more tidy until he isn't. And when he's out of shape, he is well out. Little Roberto. Cut it back. Yeah. Let's just finish Gary's performance here. Nope. Yeah. Stop biting me. If you come out here at this time of year onto the course, if it's early enough to where the heat doesn't feel like it's going to murder you, you're just getting devoured by the creatures. Same with later. If you come out in the middle of the day, then the sun tries to murder you. So. Yeah, see, that felt excellent. Yeah, we're making an executive decision. Gary Meusy, a 5 at the side hill and a 4 here for a total of 9. Zobazu, a 3 at the side hill and a 3 here. He used dig right here in an attempt to try to salvage something. So minus a point from that. So he's now at 5. So it is 9 to 5. If Zobazu has been out in a C.A.B.S before, and I don't think he has, that does not bode well for him, because first time out, one of the two usually does what could only be categorized as poorly. Gary Meusy's been, I want to say this is his 3rd appearance. In one of his appearances, he got obliterated. And I guess it's Gary's turn to do the obliterating, because Zobazu is it's effectively insurmountable. 4 points down after 2 obstacles. He's gonna jack that weight over. There we go. We had to dig it to get it through. Battery's out. Every time something other than rubber touches the ground, his battery falls out. I should deduct another full point for that. And would you like to know why? Despite the fact that I built the thing and it belongs to me and et cetera and et cetera. Not 20 minutes ago, I put brand new tape and Velcro on this to hold both the tray in place, and the tray is holding in place fine. Every time this rig takes a fall, the battery falls out. Every single time. Now, part of that is my fault. I should probably have a strap on the battery, but that battery is in solid. He falls so hard. He is not a heavyweight. And while there is only the singular 4-point deduction for using dig, using a feature nets a solitary reduction. I wanted to hit it a second time just to see. He can't really manage the entry without applying dig. And I'm looking at it. So it's a Geo. It's a Geo. So he's got some link tuning to do. It may be a bit of a damping issue. Oh, this is just, yeah. Yup. Okay. So, for the purposes of not making it seem mean, we'll go 5.4. So, 14, Gary Meusy, 9 for Zobazu. He's down by 5. That's really rough. 1 full point deducted from the operator because we figured out why his battery keeps falling out. When I went to pick him up to carry him over here, his battery fell out. And I was like, what? I'm sure you're all aware, I don't need to explain Velcro to you. A hook side and a loop side. Zobazu's battery has loop side Velcro on it. And his battery tray has, yes, you guessed it, loop side Velcro on it. That would explain why it falls out all the time. His switch has also become disengaged from all the shenanigans and is now hanging out the side of the vehicle. He needs some TLC. I've mentioned it before in his series. I don't know if I've mentioned it outside of his series. The Hunk became the default tire for Zobazu because they look amazing. They go perfectly with that Zool body. That's not good. That's not good. Sure, it's straight axle versus portal. But like right here, this isn't specifically a situation where a portal axle is an advantage. Okay, everything's just hanging out now. And conservatively, Zobazu's going to fall 5 or 6 more times before we're done with this. So he has not just tuning, but he has repairs. Yeah, Gary Meusy right there. That stick and then not tumbling back. Oh, this is, come on, angled skid. This is a walk-off. Okay, we do remember, to get a 5 at this obstacle, you have to complete the impossible waterfall. Oh, that's a little too much shuttle. He looked real good. I would call that 4+. So that would put him at 23. And right now I have Zobazu at a 3, meaning he'd have 16. I will give Zobazu 7 points if he makes. I'd think about giving him 10 points if he makes this. If he ascends the waterfall, we'll just wipe the board clean and call it a tie. Well, tie -1. He's used dig, I guess. No, all he wants to do is swap ends. Right there. Hunk is not a side lug heavy tire. No, he's terrible. He's terrible. That's a 3. So what did we say we're at? It's not 23. 14. We'll give him it's a 4. 14 and 4 is 18. And he was down by 5. So he's now down by 7. So it's 11. Is that right? Is it 18 to 11? I think it's 18 to 11. This is precedent setting. This is the biggest margin separating two competitors that we've seen in C.A.B.S so far. It is something of a delightful mystery how the brain works. Persistence in memory. I can't remember if Zobazu has run this at all, but I can remember Gary Meusy taking an absolute beating his first time out, and he has flipped the script on that. It feels like we're not keeping weight down in the front. He feels really, really floaty in the front. I'm honestly trying to drive more carefully now because a fall means self-induced battery maintenance. He can't clear it. So we got to go out to the side of it, pick a little easier spot. The gnats have found me. They lost me for a minute and they found me again. I am mentally dealing in partial points right now. Whether you know or not, there are 5 aspects to Tumbledore. Each one can garner 1 point. He's slightly sub 1 point right now. But we have the potential to bring it back. See, that is a point. That was gnarly. Nobody's the best at everything. No one is the worst at everything either. That was fantastic. That was better than a 1. So we're at 2 of 5 after ascending 2 of 5. Yep. The descents are the 5th. And honestly, he was looking pretty good. I'm not even worried about it. Unless the battery gets wrapped around the drive shaft and pulls the lead out, we're fine. Why does he have loop side on the battery tray? Did I used to have a battery strap in there at one point? I thought he was just Velcro. Descending looked great. Ascending looks less good across the board. Looks pretty good right here. Ooh. No, try the left-hander. Ooh, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Nope. Mm-mm. Not happening. Not happening. He is, for something that sits as low and as a CG as low, it acts like he's got a barbell zip tied to his head. Like he flops so fast. This will be addressed. It could be as simple as a little bit of link movement and a little softer on the insert, because they are behaving as if he's on rocks. Canyon Custom Softs in there, and they're not doing it. They are absolutely not doing it. 3 out of 5. So he ends his day on a 14, which is below average. 3 times 5 is 15. That is one of the, oh, minus the point for employing dig. 13. Wow. That's really bad. Oh, yep. Yep. Okay. We'll see right here. Is he going to get messed up in the middle? Little fall, grabs it, hooks it. Nope, that's a point. See how he looks on the descent. Now, the operator might lose an additional point. We're going to do it in a minute. Yeah, that descent looked better too. 2 points easily. Turn your victory lights on, Gary. Wait, victory lights. There we go. This is one of the few moments where, if just momentarily, Zobazu looked a little better. And when I say a little, boy, do I mean a little. I don't know what this light mode is for. Other than this, it's perfectly appropriate. The seizure-inducing lights are perfect for this. Yeah, that is a rock solid 3 for 3 right there. All that remains is center cut and blind side, which will have Gary Meusy finish his day on a 22 or a 23, depending on how he does here. Get it, get it, get it. Try that entry a little different. Go left side. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Cut it back, cut back more. There's a stability right here that is not found on Zobazu. Like right there, Zobazu would have already flipped. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. It's not a boulevard, it's not an avenue. You're walking a little bit thinner of a tightrope to get him up through there, but I almost want to give a bonus point for the descent. That descent was dummy good. Okay, I don't know if he'll be able to flip him. I don't know if he'll be able to get past him. Hung up on him a little. Gets clear. Yeah. This is as much about the driving experience as it is about the net result. Come on. I want to get you that 5. I see where the tire is. I can use more wheel speed. Into the fence. Hey! Oh, no. That's just it's an unacceptable display of dominance. So we end the 17th installment 22 to 13, a 9-point margin of victory, which is just an absolute walloping. And it's not that Gary Meusy did phenomenally well. On the day, he did quite well. Zobazu Zobazu is in line for a rework. Suspension-wise, wheel, tire. There's some stuff that need to be addressed, unquestionably. A 9-point loss is Almost got him. First one of the morning. First one of the morning. Come on, focus. There we go. Little guy, little guy. Okay. All right. There went 2. They found me. They found me, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. 9 points. That's a lot. Zobazu will live to fight another day. And we'll remember Gary Meusy. I don't remember who he lost to by that margin, but he lost fairly badly to someone else. Not as badly as this. Now all I can just, they're just all over. They found me. We made it this far before they found me. So Zobazu will get his due. He will get the tune, much like Gary Meusy did, and then he'll come out and he'll go up against, or he'll come out and do a versus where he runs a biathlon or something. But we'll see him again, and he will definitely be in better shape because he's fitted with an LCXU, and I love that. And he's got a yellow jacket in there, and he's got a lot of stuff going for him. He just did not have it today. I think this makes Gary Meusy 2-1. So he's got a 66% winning percentage in C.A.B.S. And I don't know, I'm going to have to go through and see who's got the best C.A.B.S. record. Oh no, then we'll start bracketing, and then it's going to turn into Junior Crawlympics. So look forward to whatever we have next. Thank you for joining us for this one. In between now and when we meet again, please one and all, do your very best. Have a good one, everybody. Gary Meusy walks away with it today. So all of you MEUS Gold Rush owners, rejoice. Because with a little bit of tweaking and getting the tires a little bit right, they can do pretty good. Hope your day is pretty good. We'll see you in the next one.